While the CEO's wife was shopping, she unexpectedly saw her husband walking with his mistress. Instead of getting angry, she acted as if nothing had happened and stopped to the clothing store. The store clerk assumed she had chosen 2 items and was about to pack them up for her. Unexpectedly, the next second, she told the clerk to wrap up everything in the store except those 2 items. The woman then changed into a red outfit, and at every store she visited, she waved her hand and declared she would buy everything. Her bold behavior quickly attracted the CEO's attention, who thought some celebrity was shopping in the mall. But in the next moment, his phone started buzzing with a flurry of transaction notifications. Realizing something was off, he was about to go check it out when his assistant called to remind him of an important auction that afternoon. With no choice, the CEO turned to reassure his mistress, telling her to shop to her heart's content in the mall, promising he would come back and pay after he finished his business. With that, he left. As soon as the CEO left, the wife approached the mistress. Seeing that she was shopping alone, she taunted her, asking if she'd been abandoned by the CEO. The mistress retorted confidently, claiming the wife usually played the role of the sweet, dutiful wife, but today looked so provocative that she'd take a video to show his parents. The wife immediately knocked the phone to the ground and stomped it to pieces. Furious, the mistress threatened to go complain to the CEO, but the salesperson held her back, reminding her that she hadn't paid for the bracelet on her wrist. She claimed the bracelet had been chosen by the CEO and demanded that the wife pay for it on his behalf. The wife calmly handed her credit card to the salesperson to cover it, then took a hammer and shattered the bracelet on her wrist, declaring she had no intention of giving it to her. The CEO's friend happened to witness the scene and was instantly captivated by the wife's boldness. When she was about to drive off, he kindly advised her about traffic up ahead and offered to give her a ride on his motorcycle. The woman handed him her car keys, hopped on his motorcycle, and quickly headed to the auction. Meanwhile, the CEO was already at the auction site, waiting for his wife to arrive. To win over a potential business partner, he planned to spend a fortune to secure the Heart of the Ocean necklace, since it was his partner's wife's cherished item. If he could win the necklace, the company stood to earn billions. Unexpectedly, his wife arrived on the motorcycle and immediately announced she wanted a divorce. Everyone around was stunned, never having expected the usually modest and virtuous CEO's wife to appear so strikingly beautiful and bold. The CEO's friend had originally planned to help him bid on the Heart of the Ocean, but upon learning about his affair, changed his mind and decided to court the wife, walking hand in hand with her into the venue. During the first item's bidding, a jade bracelet, he deliberately bid against the CEO, forcing him to pay an extra $100 million for an ordinary bracelet, leaving the mistress fuming on the side. When it came time to bid on the Heart of the Ocean necklace, the CEO, determined to win, opened with a $1 billion bid. However, each time he raised the bid, his wife doubled the price. The CEO realized she was intentionally bidding to spite him, thinking there was no need to waste family money over a grudge. In the end, the wife won the necklace with a $5 billion bid. The CEO assumed she would hand it over to him once she'd won it, but she publicly announced that the partner's wife had passed because her husband had taken a mistress, making any delayed affection worthless. With that, she threw the necklace on the ground and stomped on it. Everyone was left in shock. The CEO himself thought she had gone mad.